Located in southeastern Pennsylvania, about 30 miles from Lancaster and 56 miles outside of Philadelphia, Berks County is just waiting to be explored. There are thousands of ways to spend the day exploring this region, with hiking trails, mountains, and waterways, shops, restaurants, museums, historic landmarks, and a thriving art scene. There is so much to see, explore, and take in. We love how different parts of Berks County can feel like snippets from another time or place worlds away. A pagoda? Yeah, they've got that. Tuscan Winery? Check. Irish pub? Sure thing. You want artists, makers, and innovators? Hold my beer. We've got a 5-story community art center. For this travel guide, we're giving you a taste of some of our absolute favorite stops across the region, with the hopes that you'll feel free to wander in your own directions and find even more ways to wonder at this part of Pennsylvania. As always, supporting local businesses and appreciating the local community as you explore. We're starting this travel guide itinerary in West Reading. You could honestly spend the whole day leisurely walking up and down Penn Avenue, just popping in and out of storefronts and shops. The avenue is lined with boutiques, restaurants, specialty shops, galleries, an escape room, and breweries, making this part of West Reading a walkable wonderland of things to see and do and places to shop and explore. But first, coffee. Once you're caffeinated and have had your fill of interacting and engaging on the avenue, we recommend turning a corner and ducking away for some quieter exploring along the Mural Walk. The entire walk is about 20 minutes on foot and 1 mile long. It covers 45 works of stunning public art, each with an intriguing story and artist behind it. There's an interactive map and audio tour online that tells you about the artists and shares some of the stories behind the artwork. You can find those links on our blog post, but we definitely recommend taking your time, taking some photos, and taking it all in. After shopping, caffeine, and public art, it's time to hop in the car and cross the bridge to explore more of Pennsylvania's Americana region. Our pick for lunch is the Ugly Oyster Draft House on South 5th Street in Reading. The Ugly Oyster is an authentic Guinness Irish pub that feels like the first place you'd pop in for a pint if you were visiting Ireland instead of Reading, PA. The original building was founded in the 1700s, making it the oldest pub in Berks County, but the flavors and the hospitality feel fresh and new. The Ugly Pretzel, Scotch eggs, fish and chips, and the Reuben are our top lunch picks, and we think you'll agree that somehow a draft beer always tastes better when authentic Irish music is piping in the background. After lunch, it's just a couple minutes down the road to the Goggleworks Center for the Arts. With free admission and parking, the Goggleworks is the kind of place that you can just pop in and start exploring. But we recommend booking a tour or class ahead of time to get the full experience. The Goggleworks is a 145,000 square foot, 5-story factory turned community art center. The center is made up of a mix of communal teaching and working studios that are used for classes, public demonstrations, and working spaces for artists. There are also exhibitions and gallery spaces to explore, as well as a shop that features work from local artists and makers that you can purchase and take home. We think the Goggleworks is a destination unto itself, with so many options to create and explore that are accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to be a part of the action. I love how the studio spaces invite visitors to be curious about the artist's process. I could wander the halls and just people and art watch here all day. I also love the make and take add-ons to tours that allow visitors to try a new medium, like glasswork, which is equal parts thrilling and terrifying the first time, but such a cool, hot experience to have. The Goggleworks is also home to the Boskov Theater, and you can catch a film or rent the space out for special events or a movie night with extra flair. We love how no matter your age or experience level, there's a place for you at the Goggleworks to create, to learn, to try something new, or to be swept away by something someone else poured their heart into. You'll want to visit again and again. For your last Berks County stop, we enthusiastically recommend heading about 18 miles outside of Reading towards Kutztown. It's a short trip, but the destination feels like you've traveled worlds away. Bellino Estate is a Tuscan villa-style tasting room and restaurant sitting on a glorious 50 acres of rolling hills, vineyard, and garden. The views from the outdoor seating areas are breathtaking, especially as the sun sets behind the vines. If you can reserve an outdoor fire pit, I highly recommend it. The wine is complex and flavorful. The kitchen offers delicious homemade pasta, authentic Italian offerings, both traditional and newly imagined. Everything is made from scratch and designed to pair beautifully with the handcrafted wines and signature cocktails. The meatballs are everything. That meatball is everything. The wood-fired pizzas and rustic bread are a 10 out of 10. You have to, and I mean have to, save room for cappuccino and dessert. Like everyone else, these months of being grounded and confined have had us aching to get out and about in the world once again. While things are slowly opening up and we have more and more opportunities to safely get out and explore, we're challenging ourselves and you too to appreciate the beauty and wonder and culture of the places that are right here, close to where we are right now. Supporting and engaging with your corner of the world until you can explore everywhere once again. Wander often, wonder always, and I hope you're making the most of your one wild and precious now. For more tips, itineraries, and travel guides, follow us everywhere.